Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for birth number 6, which means if you're born on the 6th, 15th or 24th of any month, this is the reading for you. The first card that I have for you is number 45, Prosperity. So, okay. I'm going to tell you two things before I kind of move on. If you can find pomegranate around you, make sure you donate pomegranate. If you can't donate it, make sure you consume it. If not the fruit form, then take the juice form. These are the remedies for the month of April for you. Another thing that you have to make sure is that a lot of prosperity is coming towards you. Because when I see prosperity, I think of wealth. I think of material abundance coming towards you. And a lot of these things that are depicted here are signs of Venus. So yeah, that thing is very very prominent here. So make sure if you have, if you are manifesting love, if you are manifesting finances, take a look at my other manifestation videos that are actually going to help you a lot. But whether you use them or not, you have prosperity coming towards you, and there is nothing in the universe that can stop you. And also, an amazing fact, number 6 is also the number of Venus, and Venus is the planet for what? For prosperity, for abundance, for material wealth, for money, for finances. Let's see from tarot what messages are we getting. The first card that I have for you is the Seven of Ariel, which means that you have invested your time wisely. All the things that you have been doing over the past couple of months, you have been working very hard at it, and you have done all the hard work that was needed from you. And now the time is to wait, is to have patience. Sit back, look at the progress you've made, measure it, and then think of another plan. So very soon, you are going to be reaping the benefits, or the financial abundance of whatever it is, of whatever work you have done in the past. So if you have been working on a project at work, finally you'll start seeing the results of it. So if you have been working on contract basis, you will finally get the money for it. So if your money is stuck, you're going to get the money soon. If you are working on commission basis, you're a salesperson, you're working on commission basis, you are going to get that commission. So whatever it is, you have invested wisely, and you are very soon you're going to get the results of whatever it is that you have done. This is the card of Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, the next card I have for you is the Five of Michael. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Now, with these two coming together, the thing is you're kind of going back and forth. So from number 7, you are going to number 5. Now, the lesson here for you guys is that you kind of need to realize that sometimes we have an idea or an approach set in our own head that this is how things are supposed to be. But the thing with Venus sign on number 6 in general, if you'll observe, you guys are very practical. So if you go look into your charts, wherever your Venus sits, Venus is all about practicality. It's about being practical, understanding how things are done. Especially if there is a instruction manual, a person who has a very strong Venus in the chart will probably follow it. And that things applies for you because you have this set pattern in your head that I have to do this and this is how things are going to come out. But usually that is not the case, because universe sends you a couple of curveballs, and you have to change, you have to manage yourself according to them. And that is why this card has come up, because it's telling you that you have to take a more uplifting approach, and you have to release your attachment to the outcome, but rather enjoy the process. The next card that I have for you is the Three of Michael. See, because if you don't release your attachment, number 6 also depicts love. There is prosperity, but prosperity could also mean that this particular prosperity that you are getting is good for you for the future. So right now, something has happened or something is going to happen in your life, possibly a heartbreak. Either you were expecting a very high return from an investment, you are not going to get it. Either you had your intention set on this guy, and you thought this guy was going to come and propose to you, or you had this idea that whatever that you are investing in is going to reap the results. See, prosperity is there. What we don't understand as human, in terms of prosperity, is that prosperity means, you're going to get it now. That's not how it works. Despite the reading being for April, what it's telling you is that you have this in your fate. It's just a matter of time, but you have to get over these little roadblocks, that you have to release your past. If you have been dragging something from the past, it could be fear in regards to, moving forward, or fear in regards to investing. You have to get over it if you want abundance, if you want prosperity. The next card I have for you is the King of Michael. So it talks about, being objective, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. For a lot of people, I feel like, uh, you really need to start doing yoga. Yeah, do yoga so you are able to balance your mind, because I'm feeling like, there, for the month of April especially, there could be some kind of confusion. There could be, especially in regards to confusion, because I see, with a lot of Michael coming up here. Michael is the swords card, and a lot of swords depict that a lot of things are going on in your head, but you are unable to communicate them. So make sure, at least if you can't communicate, you write them down on a piece of paper, but you have to let them out of your system. The next card that I have for you is the Four of Ariel. Now, Four of Ariel is the Four of Pentacles card. Now, uh, I don't know why, but I have a very strong feeling. I am picking up on someone's relationship right now, and you guys are being very protective about each other. It's like, you don't want to let go of the other person. You don't want them to breathe. So it's like, someone is clipping the other person's wings. So you are either becoming too dependent, or you are sacrificing your own happiness for the sake of the other person. Because Four of Pentacles, if you see in a general tarot, it's a card which shows that, you're turning into Scrooge. So when you give, you also receive. So if you give freedom, you will also receive freedom. If you give happiness, you will also receive. And being resistant to change, see, you're not changing, which is why I said you're clipping somebody's wings. So make sure you don't do it. If that is happening to you, well, you really need to have a communication, because it is the communication that is lacking here. The next card I have for you is the Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. So if you're planning to study, if you're planning to do something that could improve your finances and help your relationship, do it. Because the card of prosperity was here, and prosperity sometimes, it comes in form of scholarships. So prosperity doesn't always mean, you're going to get cash, but it could be in form of, discount, or in terms of, you get like a scholarship where you don't have to pay, or you pay later, so something like that. The next card I have for you is the King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So towards the end of the month, I do see, things becoming more stable, becoming like they're going to have more sense to them, because I see, cups finally coming in. And then I have the Justice card. So you should be glad this card has come up, because it is the fight for justice and equality. Whatever has happened, things are going to work out in your favor. So no matter how tough the situation is in the start of the month, or how hard the situation is, don't worry about it, because things are working in your favor. And it's also number 8, ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is all about giving you the results of your karma. So if you have done good, good things will happen to you. And finally, the last card that I have for you guys is the Three of Ariel. So a lot of collaboration is going to happen. Many of you guys, especially who are students, or who want to learn something new, I do see chances of you learning something new. Many of you would be taking this time to really think about their resources. They are going to evaluate what they have done so far, what they have learned so far, before they move on to the next level and decide. But don't worry, towards the end of the month, rulings will be made in your favor. So if you feel like you have not been treated equally or well, don't worry about it, because you are going to be treated equally. You are going to be given your right. You are going to be given what you deserve. Just don't give up your hope yet. Prosperity is there for you on the cards. It's just that for you it's a little bumpy, right? Most of the months you guys are doing good, but this month from finances and relationship perspective seems like you could be going through a bumpy road. So let me know if this reading resonates, and don't forget to watch your other readings, especially your career and finance reading by your zodiac sign. I'll see you guys next time.